Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Most of the gentlemen probably, because if you're a woman watching Call of Duty, that's pretty cool. But you know what? You do what you do. This is just commentary on my third nuke that I've gotten. I don't really get nukes that often. I just recently started to try for them. And I've got 2 in 2 days, so I'm getting pretty good. So I fast forwarded through the first bit because you know what, I wanted to, so I did. And well, it goes back to normal speed once I get to the point where I get the first kill for the nuke streak. Yes, I'm noob tubing. Yes, I'm camping. I don't usually camp. Ask anyone that I play with. I don't camp. Yeah, so I'm camping here and die a couple times. You know, it's like the average Joe. The reason I'm posting this is because me and my friend, his gamer tag is Clinton Burris. That's definitely not his name. So, oh yeah, my friend Clinton Burris, not his name. He got a nuke in this game as well, so me and him both got nukes in the same, like, regular domination game. It's not ground war, it's just normal domination, because my internet connection is flaming, and flamboyant, and it doesn't let me play ground war really, so it's kind of tough for me. So we're just playing this here domination. I start my kill streak, and then he gets his air support up in the air, and it goes pretty well to town, but not completely to town. Like, it didn't go downtown, it just went on the outskirts of the town. It's not really into the club and stuff, but you know what I mean, or you don't. But he doesn't get the nuke in his chopper gunner. He has to work hard for it. He has to be good, unlike me. So yeah, Clinton Burris is a nice guy. He's got about like 33 nukes because he's a champ. I've got 3, but I'm catching up. You know, 2 in 2 days. We'll keep on going. I'm just gonna watch Sports Center here for a second. Big shout out to Sports Center, giving you all your sporting needs. Yeah, the nuke streak has started. I got a car bomb thing there somewhere, maybe. And, here I go noob tubing and camping away. Gonna get me a nice, you know, nuke. You can get me some Harriers. Here we go. Here we go. Nope, never mind, not yet. Harriers will come, though. I mean, you have to get those things, and then I do something that I hate doing. Get the Harriers, run, hide, wait, you know, but that's coming up. So, yeah, 3 nukes. I'll give you my little nuke story here. First nuke I got was on Derail, team deathmatch, playing with one of my friends, Mr. Flurgle, and he wasn't aware that I was trying for a nuke, but I was, and I got one. And then he was just like, oh, and I was like, oh, buddy. And, yeah. Then the second nuke was, yesterday. Well, not yesterday, before yesterday. I don't know when you're watching this. On a day, probably. Because, actually, probably night, you know. YouTube's kind of a night thing. I don't know why, that's just for me. And... I forget. Oh. Yeah, so you're watching this. It's probably a night. I like the good stuff. Second nuke. Okay, Wasteland. Noob tubing. Like a champ. And I wanted to get 2 in one game, but I flamed. Failed. I got pretty roasted. I didn't call it in, as it was in my fail-tosh thingamabob. And then I got this one here. Clinton Burris, the nice guy. He was just like, you know what, you go ahead and call yours in, because... You know what? Clinton Burris. That's a name that's just a good name. You'd build a house with a guy named Clinton Burris. You would. Okay, so I'm going back to camp here, I think. Yeah. Watch this, gonna set down the Claymore. I don't even know if I'm at the right time here because my Sony Vegas is lagging, but up in the chopper gunner. By the way, longest chopper gunner in my life. I was just in here looking for a spawn trap, but you know, I suck with the chopper gunner, as you're probably gonna notice. So I do kill people like a chopper gunner would with bullets. So that's kind of a good idea. When you're using bullets, you kind of want to kill them with it. So I got them in this little spawn trap here in this corner, and I keep killing them. Mr. Clinton Burst is pretty sure I'm gonna get the nuke, and you know what? Mr. Clinton Burst is right. Got the nuke in the chopper gunner. There it is. So yeah, kill a couple more people.
Yeah, go for it.
Was expecting the chopper gunner to fly away by now, bye birdie, but no. Chopper gunner's like, no, I'm gonna stay. You know what? It stays longer when you don't need it to. The chopper gunner, it's a mysterious soul. It's like, you know what? I'm not gonna help you, cause when you need my help,
save your bullets.
I'm gonna fly away.
But, like,
And then now, it just doesn't. I know. That's what I thought too. So I picked up a nuke. Mr. Clinton Burst already has his nuke. He's been running around for like half the game with his nuke on. Well, ever since I got into the chopper gunner, pretty much. I run around trying to extend my kill streak a little, but you know, it doesn't really happen that much because you know, kill streaks and like noob tubes and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about, so I'm gonna talk about school. School is important. You need to get an education to get a job. To have a job is very important, especially for those who can't make money off YouTube, like people like me. Wait, I don't make money off YouTube, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if you're getting that from my story here. A job is good, because jobs make you have money to buy a house, and to buy a car, and to support a family. Because family really is the goal here. You want to have a family to share your money with that you earned at your job. Are you understanding what I'm saying? A family. My grandma knitted me a quilt once.